Hello, everybody. Welcome to this week's Wisdom Wednesday. My name is Kristen Gear. I am the Director of Operations for BNI Arizona, and each week I come to providing a weekly education nugget called Wisdom Wednesday. That counts as one chapter education unit for watching. So thank you guys so much for tuning in to this week's edition. I am traveling back to my side of town. Had an amazing event at BNI Power Professionals. Today was their open business day with amazing people, so much great energy. It was an incredible time. So if you guys aren't going out, visiting other chapters, taking advantage of all of the different events that are going on right now, you need to make sure to do that, because then you can build your visibility across all the different areas around Arizona. So right now, guys, we are still in Member Extravaganza. So Member Extravaganza is going until the end of this month. So we still have a few weeks left for all of the last applications to come in. It is a really exciting time because it really is just inviting incredible professionals, because BNI is all about helping business professionals grow their business. So we want to think of those quality people that we're bringing into the chapter, and when you do that and you sponsor someone, sponsor meaning you invited them to BNI, they applied and they were approved. It doesn't mean that you had to pay for them. It just means they applied, they interviewed, they were approved by the membership committee, and then you sponsored them. It gets you put into amazing drawings. So we've got cash raffles and we've got the grand prize to the 2026 Global Convention in Monaco. So lots of fun stuff, guys. If your chapters are not promoting it during the event section, please remind your leadership teams to share the slide. The great thing is I sent the slide out because I know that some chapters, not every leadership team is controlling the slide. So I did attach the slide for Member Extravaganza to the Power of One email that was sent out earlier today. So the Power of One email is out. I know I had several of you wondering where the Power of One email was. So it is out. It is in your inbox right now. Unless you've opted out of receiving emails from BNI, and then you will not see the Power of One report in your email. So there's lots of fun stuff in the Power of One email that I sent out. So make sure to look at all the information, guys. I know that the emails are long. I know. But there's so much great information in that email. So we did a lot of recognition for the 100%ers. So congratulations to all of the 40 plus members who hit the 100% club for May, which means they hit all of the 5 different areas of the Power of One for 6 consecutive months. So congratulations, guys. So great. All right, another thing that's in that email is all the information about mybni.com. If you guys have not caught on or have not logged in to the mybni.com and seen all of the fun things that are available now, you need to do it. So mybni.com, it's no new login, it's just your BNI Connect login. So we've been asking for a one login sign in for a really long time, and now we have it. So make sure to check it out, mybni.com. All right, another thing that's happening, guys. If you saw my posts from last week, guess what was announced? So, BNI Corporate has decided to host the 2027 BNI US and Canada National Conference here in Phoenix next year, guys. Oh my gosh, it's going to be so much fun. Make sure to save the dates, May 12th through the 14th. There's going to be over 1,000 attendees. We're going to have amazing guest presenters. It's going to be so much fun. So looking forward to seeing you all there. And so May 12th through the 14th, BNI US and Canada National Conference. There's going to be members and directors from all over the US and Canada attending. There is also directors that love attending from other countries. So you're going to meet some amazing connections at this event. You don't want to miss this. You don't want to miss it. We'll be promoting more. We'll send out more links, all that fun stuff. But at least save the date. Mark it in your calendar, May 12th through 14th, block it out. We will most likely encourage chapters to go dark that week, so that way as many people as possible can attend the event. So, but more details to come. I'm not going to share all that right now. We also have another event coming up. So July 11th, we've partnered with the not BNI. They're in BNI, but the Arizona Rattlers. So if you haven't been to an Arizona Rattlers game, they are so much fun. You need to check it out. So last year we did an event to where we partnered with the Arizona Rattlers to help support the nonprofits around our BNI Arizona communities. So we've set up the date again. So this year it'll be on July 11th at 6 p.m. It's an evening game. So Arizona Rattlers versus the Tucson Sugar Skulls. So that'll be a really fun time. When you click on the link, and I'll have more information sent out, but when you click on the link to buy your tickets, you can choose which nonprofit to support. That's in BNI Arizona. So all the nonprofits are listed, and part of the ticket sales will be donated towards the nonprofit that you choose when you purchase the tickets. So save the date, July 11th, 6 p.m. Last year we had thousands of dollars donated towards the different nonprofits. So we're looking forward to having another incredible, successful event there as well. Now today's quick topic, guys, it's member extravaganza. We have a lot of amazing people applying to different chapters all over town. We have hundreds of applications pending right now for the different chapters around town. But I wanted to talk to you about quality versus quantity. Because it really is a big thing. Quality versus quantity. A lot of times when we're promoting new people coming to the chapters, many people feel that we just need to get people in the seats. We just need to get people in the seats. We just need to get more people to apply and just fill the role for that specific profession. But I'm here to tell you, it's not about quantity when it comes to new people joining your chapter. Yes, the more the merrier. However, quality is key, because if you don't have the quality, you're not going to have the ongoing success within your chapters. So you want to make sure that membership committees, you guys are focusing on quality, quality, quality. Sometimes it can be really easy just to accept every application that comes in the door because we need more people. But I'm here to tell you, it's not going to be worth it long term just to accept every application that comes through the door. So we want to be very strategic in who we approve for the different chapters around town. And guys, for the membership committee report in your meetings, you should be sharing all of the pending applications that your chapter currently has. Now, members, this is where you guys come in, because did you know that you can provide valuable feedback to your membership committees regarding the pending applicants? Sometimes members feel that all of the information has to strictly come from the membership committees, and it's not necessarily the case. So, membership committee and VP are the ones that make the final decision. However, anyone can provide feedback. Anyone can provide feedback. And even more so, if someone applies to your chapter and they're going to potentially be a power partner for you, you need to make sure that you are reaching out to that visitor and that applicant to set up a one-to-one, get to know them, but also make sure to communicate with your vice president and membership committee your feedback. Now, again, it's just feedback. You're not a voting member of the committee if you're not on membership committee. However, that feedback is extremely valuable. So I want to encourage all of you, if you notice that there's a pending applicant on the screen and you want to make sure that they're going to be a great power partner for you and that you want to give your feedback, make sure to communicate with the vice president, letting them know of your intention of potentially setting up a one-to-one with that applicant and getting to know them so that way you can provide valuable feedback. Now, if you don't communicate that, and let's say you wanted to connect with the person, but if you didn't communicate it, the membership committee and vice president may already be towards the end of their process of making a decision on the application. So communication is key, because once a decision is made and the decision is then communicated with the applicant, there's not a lot that we can change after that. It would just create a really awkward situation for the membership committees. So I highly encourage you guys, one, for membership committees to announce as much as possible that you have an application in. Now, where the minimal to announce that is during the membership committee moment inside the chapter meeting. But if you guys have chapter chats, send an email, send the information out so that way everyone is aware, because again, more communication is key. Now, when you receive all this information about the pending applicant, make sure to communicate if you are going to provide feedback, so that way they know to wait for your feedback. Super important. Everybody's voice is valuable in this whole situation, but Vice President and Membership Committee are the deciding people. They're the ones that create that final vote on all applications and renewals. But again, if you don't communicate with them, then they're just going to assume everything is great. I appreciate everyone who has been diligent in submitting their feedback to membership committees throughout the time, because again, we're all about making sure that we have quality, not just quantity. Yes, we want to have more connections, grow the chapters, help more professionals grow their business, help our communities as much as we can, but we want to make sure that we're helping with quality people by our side, especially since we're creating strategic business relationships with each other. We want to create those relationships with quality professionals. So that is my topic for today. Quality over quantity, and make sure that you are actively giving feedback to your Vice President Membership Committee. Yes, we do educate membership committees to reach out to potential power partners in the chapter to get their feedback, but the more you as a member can be proactive with submitting your feedback and not waiting for someone to reach out to you, because everyone gets busy. The membership committee, everyone's volunteers, so we need to be mindful of the work that the membership committee and vice president are putting in for our chapters, and not to get upset if they accidentally forget to reach out to you directly. So be proactive, reach out to your vice president membership committees if you have feedback regarding any pending applicant, and then be happy when they make the final decision and bring someone in as a great power partner for your chapter. So that's your education today. Let's focus on quality, quality, quality. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to this week's edition of Wisdom Wednesday. And as always, go log one chapter education for watching. Thank you guys so much, and we will see you next week.